by Mueller as far as Russian collusion, and that's shown absolutely nothing. So I assume this.
Well, they've had a lot of people plead guilty. I don't think it's shown absolutely nothing. And they've also had some convictions.
No, absolutely nothing as far as collusion or involving the president. Nothing showing any collusion at all between the Trump campaign and Putin or the Russians, and that was the purpose of why it was started back in August or September of 2018 by Comey and then carried on by Mueller. So far that's been zero as far as collusion. That's the story that none of your commentators talk about.
Would you expect them to come out with that, though, before the investigation is over? Are you saying just because they haven't announced it already, that means that there can't possibly be that conclusion coming in the future?
Well, anything is possible. But again, I sat through, again, on the Intelligence Committee, almost all of the key witnesses, hours and hours and hours of sworn testimony. And I've seen nothing at all that leads at all in any way to President Trump or candidate Trump at that time. And as far as this investigation, the only individual in the Southern District who it seems to be zeroing in on is a person who's a big contributor to Barack Obama as well. Now, listen, and if the tour guides are Rick Gates and Michael Cohen, both of them are people who pleaded guilty and are trying to make a deal for themselves. So, again, anything can happen. I don't want to prejudge.
It sounds like you're prejudging. It sounds like you've decided that you're not going to believe anything that comes out of this investigation. You just implied that Cohen and Gates are liars and they're trying to cooperate.
No, so that is obviously you know they're liars because they pleaded guilty. That doesn't mean they're lying now. But I'm saying if that's all you're relying on, then you have to see where it goes. Now, I have an open, unlike many of the people who prejudge the president, I'm not prejudging this. I'm saying absolutely nothing has been shown yet, nothing at all indicating criminal activity by the president or people around him. And so let's see where it goes. But I think it just shows the appetite of the media. They hear an investigation and they presume someone is guilty. Unless, of course, it's someone who is on the left wing. If they're being investigated, then we have to talk about due process and civil rights and justice for all.
I think you're mischaracterizing any presumption that's being made here. We're reporting the facts of the investigation.
Come on, Katy, you're so excited over this. You talk about all the potential, all that could be there, and so far nothing's come out. And maybe it will. Who knows?
It's another investigation. Add to the many investigations into the president, and he's the president of the United States, which warrants. I'm not going to argue about our news coverage because it warrants news coverage because he's the president of the United States.
I want to talk about
tonight.
Control your excitement. Try to control your excitement a bit. Then you'll be more plausible.
I'm perfectly in control, Congressman. Let's talk about tonight. The State of the Union. If the president declares a national emergency along the southern border, will you support him?
I don't want to prejudge. I want these.